Hi, I'm Jason. Welcome to another episode of Historically Marked. I am standing in the oldest farmers market here in the United States, west of the Mississippi. No, not Pike Place Market in Seattle. That one's a little bit newer than this one. This one goes back to 1779. You heard me right, 1779. I am in Soulard, which is a neighborhood in St. Louis, Missouri. It is one of the oldest and one of the most historic. A lot of old buildings, architecture. And this place that I'm about to chronicle is one of them. This is Soulard Farmers Market. The actual market goes all the way back to 1779, and there is a historical marker. I'll just go ahead and show you the rest of the history. Here is the marker. It was erected by the Soulard Historical District. So I'll go ahead and read it out to you because I know it's kind of hard to read. This is the oldest farmers market west of the Mississippi. The land was owned by the Soulard family, the Antoine Soulard, that is. In 1841, Julia Sierre Soulard, widow of Antoine Soulard, donated 2 city blocks to the people of St. Louis to preserve the market's future. The first building was destroyed by the Great Cyclone of 1896. The market was the site of the 1852 voting riots in St. Louis Public Bathhouse No. 2 in 1907. Around 29, architect Albert Osberg modeled the current market after a founding hospital in Florence, Italy, that is. So now I'm going to go ahead and take you there. So believe it or not, this is actually my first time inside the actual market. I've always wanted to come here, but I kind of kicked the can down the road one too many times over the years. But today, I go in here for the very first time. All right, now we're going inside. Here we got some artwork. Well, they're closed now. Brussels sprouts. Pasta art. Interesting. Baklava. Free samples? Who said free samples? So kind of keep in mind, I know my voice kind of sounds funny behind the mask, but you know, due to regulations, I'm wearing a mask. But I thought I'd show you this place. You can find crafters, artisans. I mean, you can find so much for so little price. Well, this guy is making soaps. Kind of reminds me of the Fight Club. I don't know why. Incense. And in front of me is where a lot of people grab a bite to eat, so we're gonna make our way inside there. And here we got all kinds of stuff. We got Soulard Spice Shop, we got Park Avenue Coffee. Lots and lots of stuff. And of course, everybody's doing their social distancing, which is great. Now this guy is very notorious for all the mini donuts, and I'm gonna buy a dozen because I love donuts. Now we are going outside. And out here, people sell all kinds of stuff besides food. There's shirts, sunglasses, hats. So the main building we're looking at is the Grand Hall. And there's construction going on, so yes, there are some loud noises and some wind. But it's late Saturday afternoon. It was much busier here early. It's Saturday afternoon, and of course, you got to get here early if you want all the goods before they sell out. And as I was going in there, there were some people packing up, but there were still some people selling, which is awesome. That's one of the wings. It is designed to look like the letter H from the skies, so I've yet to see that. But this Grand Hall building was built in 1929 with a Renaissance-style architecture. Thanks so much for tuning into this episode of Historically Marked. I am Jason. I am in Soulard, St. Louis, outside Soulard Farmers Market. You can tell I had a little bit of fun with this episode because I've got to experience something I've never experienced before. I hope this does inspire you to come out and grab your reusable bag and get some cool stuff that you can't really get at the supermarket. So this is Jason, Historically Marked, signing off.